Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Yo, that's crazy. Got my man July in the building. My guy Ness is around. Know what I mean? So we got some stuff to talk about today, man. We got some real crazy stuff to talk about. I mean, we should just start off with this whole Ben Simmons shit, man. Like, yo,
Bro,
yo, your man is back at it again, man. Like,
I mean, listen, he plays for
he's out here with Chris
your
Brickley, man,
neighborhood.
in New York.
I mean, listen, this what made you a fan of Brooklyn. Y'all are happy when you had him. You had him with Harden, had him with your boy KD. Shit just wasn't working. So I don't know, bro. We've seen this in the past. It's a cycle. I think everybody have seen all those videos. It's all a cycle. He's gonna work out, gonna put out the videos. Season comes around, first two games, I mean, 6 points, 8 assists, 7 ribbies. Y'all like, I bet this nigga, I mean, he trying. And then it's just downhill from there. It's just 2.0. I mean, just disastrous out there. Just don't know what he's doing. Can't move. Then he gets injured. Then he's out for the season. Can't play. And then repeat the cycle again. Workout video, come back, 1, 2, 3, 4 games. Bro, I don't know what to believe. I'm hoping that we do get to see the old Ben Simmons, Philly Ben Simmons and shit, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm gonna just put it like this, bro. I'm tired of this nigga playing ball on the off season. He out here shooting jump shots. He out here dunking. He out here doing all types of moves. Yo, the boy got talent. I remember when he first came in, man. He was good, man. He could play defense. His passing ability was crazy, man. Everybody telling him he need to shoot. He need to shoot. Honestly speaking, I don't think he needed to shoot. Just do what you was good at. I mean, Rondo was never a good shooter. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? It was a lot of NBA point guards that was not good shooters, but they played very good on defense. They
Yeah, but you know what? I think when we say you should work on your shooting, I think it's more like a fallback. Like, bro, we get how your game is, but if you expand it just in case of injury, yo, my man can't shoot. If he was just to learn how to spot up shoot, bro, I think he'll be on the court a lot longer than what he can be. You know what I'm saying? He don't has to play that type of player where he got to drive, post up, bang down low and shit. You know what I mean? Pause, hurt his body. Nah, he can spot up, shoot the three, shoot the mid range, bop, bop. I mean, that's what I mean. I
yo,
mean, it's just all about lasting longer. Pause.
yo, man, he ain't need to really. He listening to everybody and all that shit. And he didn't need to do none of that, man. He just, all he needed to do was just play his game. He's a good playmaker, bro. He was a good playmaker and a good defender. Like he could defend. Remember, he's tall. He could block shots. He could steal the ball. He's tall enough to play against guys like Tatum and them. He's quick enough to move with guys like Trey Young. In that same playoff series, when last time with Philly, they put him on Trey Young. Trey Young was finding it very difficult to score. You know what I'm saying? But them dudes threw him underneath the bus and made it seem like he the reason why they lost that series. Embiid ain't do shit. Okay. The coaching of Doc Rivers ain't do shit. So Yeah, they blaming him and all that shit. That was whack, man. Them niggas is corny. But all I'm saying is, right, niggas is tired of seeing that, yo, you just playing. You with Chris Brickley now. Chris Brickley is confident that, yo, he get his game back. Yo, you done did all this nonsense. Just play, yo. Just play. Just play, bro.
I
Just
mean, listen, that dude Chris Brickley, he's helped a lot of NBA players. So
he has.
I
He
think
has.
that's why this is even a thing because Ben Simmons is always going to try to look for the best trainer, put it out there. But I don't want. See, I'm not a basketball player, so I don't know when you hire somebody like Chris Brickley. Is that just a 1 day thing? Are you hiring him for the week sessions? Like I don't know what is this because I suppose you take what he's teaching you and you by yourself at some point after you're done training with him, this is something you got to work on. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
Right.
So you eat no matter what, you gotta be a gym rat. Ben Simmons is not a gym rat. Absolutely not. We all knew that. Even coming out of college, coming out of the fucking Australia, everybody knew this man had extreme talent, but doesn't really have to try hard because it just comes to him. He ain't got to do all that. He's not a gym rat. He's not the first at the gym. He's not the last. It is what it is.
I mean, yeah, it is what it is, but come on, man. Like, I'm just tired of seeing this dude every off season. He did see that. Matter of fact, when the Nets needed him this year, where he was at the Met Gala, right? He worried about his clothing and all. So I'm starting to think like he don't even care. He just want the money where he could just be a fashion designer and hang out with all the big dogs.
I mean, he got the money. It could be just
He
like,
do
oh,
got the money. He do got the
it's a,
money.
it's a coincidence that mentally I'm kind of broken. So you know what? Let me fall back, collect my fucking bag, and still be out here playing Call of Duty and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my nigga, I would love to do that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Stay home, get paid 20, 25 mil a year to do what for 2 years? Try, sit on the bench, watch a basketball game? That's nuts.
I don't know what's
That's
next with the
crazy.
dude, but I think it's just a contract year, so he's trying to figure out if he can get so this is how I'm gonna look at it, right? You play good this year, you get a contract. Now what? You looking for a new re-up so you can do the same shit again? Not play for a couple of seasons. Your back is killing you. This, that. Like, come on, man. Nobody gonna hear that bullshit, man. Fuck that nigga. I'm
I mean,
tired of it.
listen. I mean, what's minimum? Let's say he has a good season. Minimally, what's a good contract for him? 15 to 20 mil, bro. What are we
Rings
talking
paid.
about?
How about that? I mean,
Huh?
I ain't. You know what? I don't want to talk about somebody's money. That's kind of pocket watching, son. I don't want to talk about his money. How much a guy should get paid.
I mean,
I know
that's
I
why
won't pay
we.
him that.
But listen, but that's why we don't like Ben Simmons because he is not worth his contract. Yeah. So what if he plays good and now he's back into the 20 mil range instead of the 30, 34, 40 mil? You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, Ben Simmons is still getting 20 mil a year. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That is, yo, you just mentioned his money. That is crazy though.
That is crazy. So no matter what if I'm Ben Simmons, bro, what am I worried about? I'm not. There's nothing for me to worry about at all. All I gotta do is play good, average what, maybe 12 and 8 and 8. Tell me I'm not still getting 20 mil next season. You know what I'm saying? Play great defense. You know what I'm saying? Tell me I'm not
Yeah.
earning 25, bro. Niggas gonna be like, oh, he back. Look at it. Look what he could do. Both ends of the court with the vision. Oh, you know what I'm saying? It's a nasty. Yo, it's nasty out.
Yeah, it's nasty work, man. That's nasty work. But yo, let's move on to another. Let's move on to your team, the Knicks, man. Like, what you think? Yo, y'all picking up some pieces, man. But what's up? Y'all not getting no big man or something like that?
Now, listen, I don't understand how many more guards we need to pick up. I like Markieff Morris. I think we need to keep him more than Shaman. But Shaman do got that connection with what's his name, DiVincenzo, and is it DiVincenzo? No, it's Bridges and what's his other face, and
Well, I
Payton.
just found out they used to call him Brooklyn Bridges. I just found
Well,
out on on the roommates podcast with Jalen and Josh.
oh, that's
They,
what's up.
they say, yo, he got to retire that name, Brooklyn Bridges. He ain't
Brooklyn
playing, not playing
Bridges.
in Brooklyn no more, right? He ain't playing in Brooklyn no more. I
Damn,
mean,
that's
they
what's
could
up.
call him,
That's crazy.
they could call him Manhattan Bridges
I mean, he could still be called Brooklyn Bridges.
because
With
they
I
play.
don't
Nah,
know.
come on, he don't play for Brooklyn no more. They could call him Manhattan Bridges because I mean that's where the Knicks play in Manhattan. So
But either way, I mean, like I said, I think they should keep Morris just for big man depth and um, there's just more veterans on the bench. You know, you got a bunch of 20-year-olds out there. The oldest guy on the court would be Randall, close to 30,
but the oldest
and Brunson,
Villanova dude is Brunson. He's the
right?
oldest Villanova guy.
And what?
And
He's gonna be 28, 29.
yeah, and you know what's crazy about your Knicks though? It's not like they never been battle tested in the playoffs prior to last year. But remember, Brunson when he played on Dallas, he went to the Western Conference Finals, right? With Dallas, they just lost to the Warriors, right? Then DiVincenzo won a championship with the Brooklyn Nets. I mean, not the Brooklyn, I mean Milwaukee Bucks. He won. He was with the Milwaukee Bucks that year, right?
What's
They
he?
won the chip. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he was with the Milwaukee Bucks, man, when they won the chip.
Mm.
Or if he wasn't with them, was he with the Warriors when they won their chip? You know what I'm saying? Was he with that team?
I think he left before the Warriors won and the Bucks won.
So then, what about who else been on it? Oh yeah, and then you got Bridges. He went all the way to the finals, and they lost to
Right.
the Bucks. So, though DiVincenzo got a ring, bro. I'm just trying to figure out which team he got a ring with. Is either the Warriors or the Bucks. It's one of those
I
two.
mean,
He
but you're
played for
right.
both.
I think that they are they're battle tested, each one of them.
Maybe as a unit, they not battle tested. So you probably could say that. But we'll see, man. You got a bunch of small guys on the court, man. So when y'all play against
Nah,
guys,
listen. If you move Randall to the five every now and then, which you're probably gonna do more often than not, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna have OG at the four. You're gonna have probably Bridges at the three, DiVincenzo at the two, and Brunson at the one. Yo, bro, oh my god. Or even more, you got Randall at the five, or even OG, whichever
but
you
you
want
know
to
what? Though,
do.
I mean, it don't even
Because
matter
you can
because
use because you
your
can use
coach
Josh
during the
Hart
playoffs,
anywhere.
he don't even like to play the bench like that. The bench, they just be sitting there
I mean, unless your name is Josh
on the
Hart.
shelf.
Listen, coming off the bench, I already know who's gonna come off the bench. It's gonna be DiVincenzo, Hart, and what's his other dude's name? The other guard. Why is his name leaving my mind?
You talking about Oh shit, I forgot his name too.
Uh,
Damn.
uh,
Oh,
uh,
McBride, McBride.
right, McBride. You know, those are the guys that are gonna come off the bench.
Man, you know your guy don't even play people. Your coach don't play people off the bench when the playoffs come, man. He run his players down to the ground. So you know he gonna shorten the bench rotation to like 8 players. Only 2 guys gonna come off the bench, and they're gonna play. They're not even gonna play a whole lot of minutes because the starters gonna be playing 45 minutes, while the bench players coming in for 3 minutes in the game. You know that's gonna happen. But
I mean, listen, I think our bench is solid no matter what. I think I don't think Thibodeau is gonna overplay his players. I think they're gonna play the normal 35, maybe 32 to 35, definitely 35. You know, they're definitely gonna play 35, 36 minutes, but I don't think it's that crazy, bro. I don't know what all these people are talking about. Like all their injuries wasn't because of how hard or how many minutes they fucking played. You know what I'm saying?
yo, your man Josh Hart had a cramp in his abdomen, bro, in one of those games.
That man is a beast.
Playing in too
That
hard.
man don't know when to fucking sit the hell down. That ain't Tibbs' fault. Tibbs is gonna ask you, but like, yo, you fucking good? You gonna go? Hell, and you say, yeah, man, get out there, then go.
Yeah,
I ain't
but you
gonna
know
tell
what
you
though?
nothing.
As a coach, but hold on. As a coach,
No,
you gotta protect the player from himself. You know he can't play them fucking minutes every game,
that's
man.
what makes him great, bro. He's like, yo, I don't care if you wanna fucking hurt yourself, but you wanna go out there?
Oh, so that's a
Go
great coach. You
ahead.
don't care if you want to hurt
Give me
himself.
all you got. You wanna? I'm not telling you to give me all. If do you want to go out there? And if Harvard's like, yeah, yeah, I can go. I can stay out there all 48 minutes. Bet, bro. Don't tell me you can be out there for 48 minutes and then I put you out there for 48 minutes and then you're going to cry that you went out there for 48 minutes. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You goddamn right I'm putting you out there for 48 minutes. You said you wanted to be out there for
So
48
you gonna
minutes.
run your player down to the ground because he want
Don't
to be
tell
out
me
there.
you're doing 48. Tell me, yo, coach, I'm doing 36. I bet I'm pushing you to
Oh
38.
my man, you crazy man. That's crazy. like
Bro, I'm pushing you to 38. We might do
that's
40.
crazy.
We
You
might do
can't be putting
44.
somebody. Yo, bro, you cannot put nobody out there for no damn 48 minutes for like
Playoffs?
three, 4 games.
Playoffs?
Three,
Bro,
4 games.
playoffs.
The man playing every other day. So that means if you're gonna do that, then there's no need for you to practice.
But
Because
you
I'm
know what?
playing
That's not, you
48
know what?
minutes.
But you know what?
Why
That's not even
practice?
fair.
You know the plays anyway. You
But
know what
that's
to
not
go.
even fair.
It ain't like
That's not
somebody
even,
new on the team.
but that's not fair. That's not fair to Hart. Because again, at that point, look at the squad. Everybody's fucking injured. There's nobody on the bench, bro.
I mean,
Our strength,
your
there's nobody on
man
the bench.
Brunson should have kept his hand out the cookie jar. He tried to go for the
I,
steal and
you
cracked
see?
his fucking hand. Keep your hand out the cookie jar, man. Yeah, all right? You try to go
Listen,
for a theft and you got caught.
listen, he grabbed his hand. You know what I'm saying? They didn't show her that. You saw it. He grabbed his hand. Nah. Either way, we were gonna lose that series regardless.
Actually,
But
y'all wasn't gonna lose that series. What are you talking about?
I mean, that game
If you
is
had a full
just
squad, y'all wasn't gonna lose that. Y'all went up two
no.
zip.
I mean, a full squad, yes, obviously, but just how we looked with Hart and no OG. Even with Brunson alone, I don't think him alone.
Yo, y'all went up two zip. They came back, tied the series. Y'all went up 3-2. They came back, tied the series, and won the series. So what excuses? So let me hear it, man, because you Knicks fans is delusional, man. I'm
I
from New
mean,
York.
listen
I'm
again,
gonna say like how Big
Just
L said. I'm from New York and never was the fan of the Knicks. All right,
we
so
should have won game two. Game two was our game to win. That game where Your man Nimhard just what was it Nimhard? My man was like
Nah, I don't, I don't,
0
I
for
don't think
3
it
all
was.
game.
It was.
What's his name?
Was it
Light skinned dude
Nimhard?
with the braids.
Yeah, it was Nimhard. It was Nimhard.
Nimhard.
As he shot that. He shot that step back three.
Yeah, for almost half court.
Right. That was game 3.
Right. And he tied the game. Like, nah, bro. Nah. He's supposed to
No,
win
he didn't
that
tie
one.
the game. He put them up 3 for that. With that.
Nah, that what didn't wasn't that bucket went over to OT?
Did they play in OT in game 3? I don't know. I can't remember. That shit happened so long ago, man. That shit happened since May. Probably did, but I think he shot the 3, and when he shot the 3, they put them up 3. I think it was like that. If they didn't, and Mr. Winter, he he shot the 3 and it went to overtime, and then they won. And that's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to play in overtime because now your minutes done went up to 50 something minutes.
Right, and plus you give them the I mean,
But you know what though, your coach had Alec Burke on the freaking bench. Why you ain't playing? Yeah, Alec Burke on the bench. Alec Burke in one of those games, he came back and scored like 16 points. So that goes to show you had weapons on the bench. You should have played them. You should have played a chewer. You just throwing guys in there because guys getting injured, and then a chewer just looking. He out there looking kind of crazy playing ball, like he don't know what he was doing.
because Achua ain't got no fucking offense, bro.
And then the big doofus Mitchell, he always getting hurt, always.
But that's not Mitchell's fault.
Well then,
Mister, I'm gonna attack everybody and be.
all right, but
Know what I mean?
you got Jericho there. Jericho Sims, he could grab rebounds. That's what
His
he's good for. And he's solid. He could pause. He could set picks.
his issue is his IQ is just not there defensively as well.
Yo, we playing in today's game with ain't a whole lot of players is that defensive, man. Like,
Bro,
come on.
we like Tom ain't got time to fucking keep teaching y'all the same defensive shit. Either you get it or you don't. That man Jericho Sims, he ain't getting it.
That's why your guy ain't gonna win a chip, man. Right? And your
Nah. That's why we
Knicks is
are
gonna
gonna
literally
win the
second
chip.
round
Because
knockouts,
we
man. That's 2
demand
years in a row.
excellence.
And that's 2 years in a row. Your dude's been second round knockouts. They got knocked out the year before by Miami, and they get knocked out by. And it's funny, they get knocked out by teams that's a lower seed than them. 2 years in a row, you got knocked out by a 6th seed and an 8th seed. But what's going
Listen,
on?
I mean,
What's going on here, bro? You getting knocked out by 6th and 8th seeds.
that's not fair. I mean, if we just had Randall,
Y'all have Randall in the first.
somebody.
Miami, y'all have Randall against Miami. What happened? Oh, you ain't got nothing to say, right? Oh, okay.
I mean, listen.
Yo, yo, let's go to the next. Yo, so what you think about Embiid's contract, man? That contract extension. You see how much he got, yo. Let me look at it. See what he
Let's
got.
see.
I'm about to look at it right now. Let me see how much he got. I know he got 100. Is it 189? No, 193 million. For 3 years extension. What you think
Mm.
about?
I mean, bro, he's worth the money
Yeah,
because
he is, man.
there's
Yo,
no stopping that man on the court.
but when he's healthy, he's a pro. Yo, the man had cerebral. What was that? Cerebral palsy. Nigga, whole face was sliding like a
Hey,
mudslide on
yo,
one
damn,
side of
bro,
his face.
that's not. I don't think he has cerebral palsy, bro.
He
He
said,
has some. Yeah.
I think it's called cerebral palsy. Nigga said cerebral. What you thinking about? X-Men?
Yeah,
The X-Men Cerebro. Nah, but
yeah. Give me a minute. Hold on. I gotta put a band-aid on myself. Hold on.
yeah, but yo, this dude, he says Cerebro pause. He thinking about the X-Men Cerebro. You thinking about when Professor X went to put the freaking helmet on his head, talking to Cerebro. Yo, this dude, man, is funny as shit. But at the end of the day, man, he's worth the money. He just need to stay healthy, and he just need to. It looked like he don't never be in shape. I think that's what the issue is. I don't think he's ever in shape. So he always getting these type of injuries, man, every year. And this dude is 30 years old now, man. Like he's been in the league for 10 years. I think how many years did he miss? I think he missed this let me see. I think he missed his first 4 years. Did he? Excuse me. I think let me see. I think he missed his first 4 years. We go to Embiid, man. Yeah, I think he missed his first 4 years. Let me see. Joel Embiid. Let's go to his stat line. He came in 2017. He got drafted in 2016. He played, right? He played 31 games that year. 63, 64, 51, 51, 68, 68. And he played 39 games last year. Are you shitting me?
All right. I'm back. Fucking MB.
Yo,
Worth it. Injury prone. Yes. Yes. But as an organization, you gotta take care of your main guy. Because if you can't take care of your own main guy, your legend, because let's if if he retires, his numbers is getting raised in the rafters. Right or wrong?
Yeah. And by mistake, matter of fact, I was saying that he came in the league 2017, 2016. Actually, he came in the league in 2014 because he got 10 years in the league. So he had DMPs for his first 2 years in the league over a foot injury. So he came
Mm.
into the league injured. He
But
came
you know
into
what? I don't know. Listen, you as I said, as an organization, you got to take care of your guy. So you pay him now. Embiid is still in his prime, whether injury prone or not. When he's on the court, he's definitely the best player on the court. But at some point, even if you don't think he's worth that amount of money to the organization just because of how much money he'll hold to the cap, but he's a star. He's their star. You gotta take care of him. So you gotta give him the money, whether he's worth it or not.
yeah, but you know what though? I was screaming that Philly is the second best team in the East, right? But I'm starting to think like Embiid is always injured. Paul George is another one that be injured coming down, and he's always injured down to the stretch. So both of them is always injured down the stretch. And then Maxi is good, man. You know, so Maxi he gonna have to hold it down for them and do. maybe he should just do the bulk of the work to let them two guys rest because they always getting injured. Both of them dudes is in their 30s.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm
I don't
just
know
saying,
how that's gonna because Embiid is not at that age yet, you know. But body wise, my man Pat Ewing out there,
Pat Ewing, bro.
bro.
We
Pat
really go to
Ewing
go
got
back to Pat Ewing in the
Pat
90s.
Ewing would go out there with both knees all fucking shattered like glass,
Yo,
do a
yo,
layup,
into the league
and
and
it's
beat ass
over.
with his knees. Man, what are you talking about, bro?
Let's not
He came
forget the
to the
fucking
league like
dunk he
that.
did. He did a dunk in the playoffs. Boom, came down. It was over. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's definitely Embiid. My man got Pat Ewing knees.
Really,
He's
bro?
definitely this generation's Pat Ewing, not skill wise, but more like injury prone, where he is today with his knees. Trust me, you're gonna see him out there looking like Pat Ewing, just when you know what I mean, with them heavy ass knee pads on his knees, on the bench with fucking ice packs on his shit. Come on, bro. Come on, that's fucking Pat Ewing on the bench, bro. It is
Yeah,
what
but
it
you know
is.
what? But you know what though? When growing up in the 90s, Pat was never injured like that. Pat got injured towards the end of his career. Remember, he broke his wrist. Remember that year he broke his wrist?
Yeah, he
Broke
landed
his
on.
wrist.
Yeah,
And yo, what happened to him in '99? Because he played in that Miami Heat series and he was playing very good. He
but
played in that.
that was the series that he fucked up his knees and couldn't play no more after that series.
Oh, he couldn't play no more.
Nah, right after that series, that Miami series, he couldn't play no more. He got injured.
Right, because the second team they played was the Hawks, and they swept them.
Right.
They played the Hawks, they swept them, and then they played Indiana, beat them 4-2. The famous LJ 3-point, 4-point play, and they lost in the
Right.
finals. You didn't see Pat Ewing no more. They had to start playing Chris Dudley, that bum, because Marcus Campus was good. But yo, I mean, yeah, he deserved the money though, but I don't know, bro. He stay injured, man. It's just crazy. Like, and then he's always injured when it start the count. Like I think the only year he wasn't injured, right, is the year they played against Kawhi Leonard in 2019 against Toronto when Kawhi hit that shot at the baseline. That was the only year. That's when the year he was crying when he got bumped out of the playoffs. So I mean, it is what it is with that, man. I don't know.
I
But let's
mean,
move.
that's crazy. But listen, Philly got there to the playoffs without Embiid, right?
Right.
So maybe they that's it. That's what they're fine with that. Just getting Embiid healthy, managing his minutes throughout the season, sitting him every now and then. You know what I mean? You gotta take care of your star player because come playoff time, you know what I mean, everybody getting that Kawhi Leonard treatment.
So, so how many wins you think Philly could win this year? How many wins? And what seed they you think they could be in?
I let's say what? Let's say Embiid misses 20 games.
Right.
I say Philly is in sixth place with
Six?
about yeah, bro. They've made it to the eighth seed. Let's not act like this team without Embiid. is fucking like A1 out here. Nah, them motherfuckers is ass without Embiid. Let's keep it a buck. You know what I mean? So I, I'm I'm being generous because they got Paul George. All right, so that's at least 6 seed.
Yo, it was the 7th seed, all because of Embiid got injured. Remember the beginning, the middle of the year, they was like the number 2 seed.
6 seed because I see the Heat being a lot better than they were last year.
Oh, I'm tired of them
You
niggas.
still got the
I'm over
Pacers
it. I'm
there.
over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm
I
tired of the
mean,
Heat. I'm
you
over it.
still got the Greek Freak with the Bucks. So I mean, come on now. I can see them pushing Orlando down to 7 or 8. Cavs, Cavs is always a 5 or 4. So
I'm
I
just
mean,
I don't know.
I
I'm
think
over.
six is solid. If they're not 6, they're number 3 or 2 or the
I'm
1. If they're
just
not the
tired.
1, 2 or 3, they're the 6.
But you know what I'm starting to hate though? I'm just really starting to hate that every year down the stretch is always a bunch of injuries that teams can't stay healthy, and it's like the healthiest team is always going to win. Even Boston wasn't even healthy like that because this guy was injured, but they really didn't need him like that. They was going to win it anyway. They didn't need him.
Mm-hmm. But
So
they need Embiid.
yeah, they need Embiid. They really do need Embiid though. But let me go to let's go to the next thing, man. Like, yo, so you heard about Woj retiring? What you think about Woj retiring, man?
Man, like I
But
said, bro, is
it's funny
tired of
though,
all
'cause
that
he's going to
shit.
be a general manager for some college team. I've never heard of that. A general manager for a college team, like that's crazy.
Like again, like there you go. It's a team that you probably never heard of, so it's out of the spotlight. So I'm telling you, this man had a fucking breakdown, bro. He's stressing out too much of this shit. This is stressful.
He had a breakdown for real.
No, but I'm just saying, you know, to go from top ESPN, top dog on TV, getting the news, putting it out there. You know what I'm saying? Like now you're just taking a GM for a, a college team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't know. It sounds like something that he just wants to do. Something that's a little bit low key, a little less work, less stressful, and that's what I think. I think, and plus, I think Shan's been whipping his ass lately. So if you ain't gonna be number one, then might as well just bow the fuck out.
So you think Sham? You think Sham is a better
Yo,
report?
Shams got him the fuck out of here. Shams was just busting his ass with news. And plus, like I said, there was a fucking incident where I don't know if Shams came out with something and Woj called bullshit. And whatever Shams was saying was actually true. So I may have gotten that shit wrong, but I know there was something happened. And it just didn't look good on Woj.
I think I mean Shams is good, man. I mean they remind me of Adam Schefter for the NFL. You know, always reporting what's going on. Kirk Herbstreit, is that his name? Mitch, is that I think that's his name, Kirk Herbstreit. Yeah, he does the baseball shit. So I mean, these are guys that's like they stay on it. Like they be in tune of what's going on and shit. So they stay on it. But you probably right, man. I'm probably just gonna have to agree with you, man. Shams been reporting the news because he worked for NBA TV. So Shams has been reporting the news for a very long time. So I get it. Might as well stick with Shams and shit like that. But
Yeah, the younger guy got more energy and got no wife, no kids. That nigga just out here, bro.
yeah, but this dude, he's about to go into another life now where he's a general manager for a freaking squad, though, man. Like, come on, man. That isn't that more of a headache now? You trying to recruit? I've never heard of a general manager for a college team or whatever fucking team it is. So I never heard of that
Yeah,
shit.
that doesn't make sense to me. It
That
sounds
doesn't
more
make
like a
sense.
recruitment team to me.
Yeah, like it just sounds like he's just recruiting players from out of high school and shit. That's what it sounds like to me. But who cares? You right. Sham is the younger guy. Might as well just deal with Sham. You know what I'm saying? So we in a new era, and it is what it is with that. That's crazy. That Woj got to go. So let's talk about these NFL picks, man. Let's talk about how this week I got 10, and then everything goes well. For Monday, I'm gonna end up with 12 wins out of 3 losses. I'm 12-3. I mean, what's up, man? Y'all, how y'all letting me win like this?
I mean, I don't know. It sounds
You
like
know, Jay
beginner's
didn't
luck.
play this week, so
I don't know. It sounds like beginner's luck to me.
all beginners luck. Let's just say I'm nice like that, man. Cause yo, I mean, listen to Liv pick the Patriots over the Jets. I don't know what she was thinking with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't. I still didn't understand that. Like, I, I think I forgot who I was talking to, but I said name one player off the Patriots team.
Oh, matter of
Matter
fact,
of fact, name the quarterback.
is that her picks? I think yeah. That I'm looking at her picks. Yeah, that was her pick because she picked mad early. Yeah, I don't understand why she picked the Patriots though, bro. Well, and then she picked the Commanders for tomorrow. She picked the Bills, the Chiefs. She did go with the Ravens, the Lions. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of you picked the 49ers. I went with the Rams. I knew the 49ers had mad injuries. I was like, I picked the Raiders. She picked the Raiders. Of course, she went with her team, Seahawks. She picked the Colts. I didn't. She picked the Steelers, the Packers. I think most of us picked the Bucks. Yo, she picked the Vikings, and I went with the Vikings also. I picked the Saints. She picked the Saints. But something told me not to bet against the Giants this week. I went with she went with the Browns. But I mean, let me go to I'm going to your picks right now. Let me go to your picks. I mean,
I
I
mean, me
mean,
and her almost had the same, except the fact that she had the Pats.
yo,
She
what was you
had,
thinking with the tech? What was you thinking with the Texans though, bro?
bro, CJ Stroud's been on a roll, bro.
But what made you go with them though? Like I didn't pick them. When I saw who they was playing, I was like, I'm not going against that.
Yeah, I thought,
Yo, you
I
dead
don't
ass
know.
picked the Cardinals over the line. I couldn't believe you picked the Cardinals over the Lions though. I was like,
Bro,
bro,
Murray and
serious?
MJ Harrison has been beasts. They were beasts
Oh my
last weekend.
gosh, yo, your
They,
picks fugazi.
what you mean? I'm
your
telling
picks
you,
is your picks is fugazi, man. Like,
my Giants hit. Not me, my Eagles didn't. That shit, that I don't know what's going on.
your Eagles did win.
They did one.
Yeah, I picked the Saints. Your Eagles won.
Uh, Texans, fuck Raiders. That shit fucking had me like, damn. I did have the Cardinals. 49ers lost. You know what I'm saying? I did have the Ravens.
The Ravens, the Ravens beat the Cowboys.
Yep.
I mean, I think Nets gonna have to do that tally because I mean I'm looking both our picks kind of look the same. The only teams I didn't pick the Colts. I didn't pick the Cardinals, and I definitely ain't picked the Texans.
You
I
had the
don't know.
Steelers.
I did pick the Bucks though, so
I had the Steelers. I did not have the Vikings. You had the Vikings.
Bobby.
oh yeah, I had the Vikings. I don't know why you went against that. Yo, y'all crazy, man. Like y'all mad
You
crazy
had
with that.
the Bears. I didn't. And
Yeah, I
you
don't
had
know
the
why.
Rams.
I'm not picking the Bears next week, man. I'm tired of this, man. I picked the Bears and then they lose. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that, man. I'm not doing that. So that's just the end of the show for tonight. We had a small show. Shout out to July for coming by. My man Ness in the background. Yo, that's crazy. We'll see y'all again.
Yes, sir.
We see y'all again. Shout out to his Knicks for getting more guards. Cause that's all they gonna do is ain't getting no more big
I'm
men.
telling you, we're going to the chip, bro. Finals.
Delusional. That's over.
Who name a guard that can guard Jalen Brunson, bro?
I mean, in today's game, you can't guard nobody, man. If you stand next to them, they call him foul. So we know that, bro.
Man, I'd rather you just say nobody can guard him. I'd rather you just say that.
I just said that. Nobody can guard nobody.
Yeah, just say that. That's it. There's nothing else to it. Just nobody can guard JB.
Nobody could guard nobody. Is teams out here playing 5 out?
Nobody can
He's
guard Jalen Brunson.
Come on, man. It's all right. Maybe one day in your lifetime, the Knicks will win. Okay.
Our lifetime, they will win. And I want you at work while I go to the parade. You heard? You heard? I'm tired of y'all niggas acting like y'all gonna fucking not be at work. Y'all gonna be at work.
Nah, it's New York. I'm gonna be there because look, I went to
Fuck
the Giants parade twice. I went to a Yankees parade. The only parade I never went to was a Knicks and Rangers parade. Those are the only 2 parades I'm missing. I went to a Giants parade, and they parade it comes down Broadway, and they go right down to City Hall and sit there. So we'll see what it is, man. But yo, that's the episode. Hit that follow button, subscribe, check us out on Instagram. Check us out on TikTok. The TikTok is moving. We need some followers. We need some subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. July, Ness. Yo, we out of here.
Yeah.